always honored as one of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to FedCon. Welcome to FedCon's press conference.
So we're all here because of science fiction. And so the question goes to all of you, what is science fiction to you?
I'd say it's a paradigm for the human condition.
What's that? What is it? What's the question?
Come on, Mark, what's science fiction to you?
What is science fiction to me? It's a place we haven't arrived at yet.
Yeah.
And probably never will, because it just keeps going beyond who we are. You know, with all the high-tech gadgets today, I'm left way behind somewhere. I don't understand half of it, even 1/4 of it. So I think science fiction is what we look forward to.
I think that the best science fiction looks at ourselves through a mirror. You know, I remember when I used to watch the original Star Trek series on TV, I knew that actually I was watching a future parable of what was going on in our lives right now. So that's the way I think of sci-fi.
I think science fiction. Science is the bridge for me that leads us to theoretical, infinite possibilities where amazing drama can explore the human condition and hypothetical probabilities. It's about people. So often science fiction is maligned and looked at as, you know, being about, you know, technological things, not about people, but I think we've kind of redefined science fiction and we now look at it as this incredible opportunity to go, like Star Trek, where no man or woman has gone before, and to explore just incredible possibilities. And, you know, it touches the human heart, it inspires us, and it opens the door to the future.
What Richard just said, that science fiction, I think, in a way, helps us collectively dream a dream that mankind can aspire to and try to achieve, or to realize what a possible vision of the future might be and whether or not we can live up to it. But I also think that what science fiction means to me personally, and probably means to a lot of us here, is that we have the most loyal fans that we've ever had as actors at other times in our careers. Because people that are interested in science fiction seem to not only be loyal to science fiction, but loyal to the actors who perform in it. So it's that through that kind of gracious interest in our careers that we get to come here and be at my very first press conference that actually has gummy bears.
I just wanted to, you know, get in on the end and say for me it's always really been mostly about the robots and the ray guns, but that's about it.
I guess one more thing is just, for me it's about fiction and non-fiction coming together, fantasy, imagination, and mankind. That's it.
Now, Mark, you are very familiar, intimately so, with Star Trek fandom. Star Trek fans come in many breeds. Now, what do you think that the movie that will premiere in about a week, what kind of breed of Star Trek fans do you think that movie can produce?
Interesting question. I happened to have had the pleasure of seeing the movie last Monday. And just like the re-imaging of classic Star Trek, classic Battlestar, sorry Richard, the new Battlestar Galactica actually brought out people who would not have normally seen the classic Battlestar Galactica as pretty much popcorn type fare. Sorry, Richard. So in terms of this new, you missed, throwing things at me. In terms of this new Star Trek, as part of fandom and as part of me, I've always considered that other side of the public that points at people like us and go, look at those geeks, nerds, and whatever, regardless of how much we have invented for them in today's technology world. I think this current movie will bring about so many more curious people as to, you know, what this original Star Trek and all the other series meant so much for people like us. So I am really, really looking forward to seeing what the numbers are going to be after it debuts in the week after. I hope that answers the question.
When they first started selling the tickets for the new Star Trek film, it was about the same time they started selling tickets for the new Wolverine movie, the new X-Men movie, and the pundits in Hollywood were saying that Wolverine would outsell Star Trek by at least 2-1. Star Trek is outselling Wolverine on ticket sales. So it's not just original Star Trek fans. It's a whole new audience that's coming in. And in spite of the studio telling J.J. Abrams over and over again, don't make this just for the fans, he did make a lot of the movie very specifically for Star Trek fans. But you don't have to be a Star Trek fan to enjoy it.